won here in Blacksburg.
Well, until you win, it's not a real rivalry, at least in my book. You can't go 15 years and keep calling it a rivalry until you win.
Let's go to a Temple tough Owl right now in the studio, Kevin Negandhi.
Adam, I like it. And speaking of Temple, we're going to stay in the American now for All State's Mayhem moment. We're taking you to Memphis. Darrell Henderson, how about 178 yards on the ground, setting the American single-season rushing record. Memphis, big second half. They beat Houston. They're going to go to the American Conference Championship against UCF next weekend on ABC. Back to you guys.
Yeah, it's a rematch of a wacky, ridiculous conference title game last year. Remember, Justin Fuente was the head coach at Memphis before taking the job at Virginia Tech. Perkins on the keep with a lot of room. And a good run into Virginia Tech territory for Bryce Perkins. 28 yards.
Zone read. He pulled the ball just as he should have, as he found that his back, Ellis, was tackled back there, kept it. And again, you watch him run. He is such a smooth runner. You don't realize how fast Perkins is moving.
'82 rushing yards today.
He is similar in size to Khalil Tate, a little bit bigger, a little taller.
The Arizona quarterback, an excellent dual threat player himself. Now he's going to loft one up there, looking for Hassis Dubois, and the flags come flying in with Bryce Watts in coverage.
Yeah. Watts had his hands all over him.
Pass interference. Defense number 5. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Yeah, the grab of the jersey.
Yeah, well, and the other thing, didn't find the ball. Didn't get his head around.
The two elements, what are the two key elements to avoiding the pass interference that you've always talked about?
Well, I always say you got to catch up to the receiver, and then you got to get your head around. If you get your head around to find the ball, you got a chance. The officials now are letting you play a little bit down the field, but not if you don't find the football.
Little trickery from Virginia, and Tavares Kelly cuts it up the field. Flags come flying in as Ricky Walker put the hit on the smaller Kelly. We'll check the flag.
Illegal block in the back, number 8, offense. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Hassis Dubois got called for the block in the back for Virginia. See the hit at the end of this play, too.
I'm standing yards from it, and it was clearly helmet to helmet. Walker, 25 in maroon, and that was a vicious hit. I mean, full speed, a big man, and this Virginia sideline all over the officials right now asking for targeting.
Ricky Walker is 300 pounds. Tavares Kelly is my size, 5'6", 160.
They did not call that. The booth has the ability to call it.
You can create a targeting penalty from the booth if the booth feels that it was an egregious quote-unquote miss. So they will take a second look at this during the review.
With Hulu, tailgating's never been better. Unlike the early days when all you had was a radio. But through the years, the experience got better and better. And now, Hulu's completely changed the game. Because you don't have to choose between tailgating or watching football live on ESPN. You can do both, no cable required. Hulu makes it so easy, the game will never be the same.
Sure, we could build our subs using pre-sliced meat like everyone else. But then we'd be like everyone else. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Do your thing. Flee that nest. Seize that moment. Find your inspiration. Be extraordinary.